Alright, so it's time to start. Try and get this thing back and drive worthy. I'm gonna try and get this wheel straightened out today. I think I'm just gonna pull this wheel off and see if I can straighten the suspension components that are bent. So that's just gonna pull this wheel off, see what tools I need to run to work, grab some tools, and then I'll pull them off. I'm gonna try and take them to work and heat them up with the torch and see if I can straighten them out with them being red hot, and then I'll probably weld just some angle onto them and see if they'll kind of just hold their strength a little bit better, and especially since we're bending them twice now, they're going to be a little bit weaker than they were. So put some angle on them hopefully and see if that strengthens them up some. But yeah, I'm going to get this wheel taken off here. Alright, so the wheel's off, and it is a little bit worse than I initially thought it was. This one, it's not too bad. Well, I mean, it's pretty bent, but could be worse. This one, yeah, that's the one I thought was the most bent. Oh, that one. That one is very, very questionable if I'm gonna be able to straighten that out. Looks like the mount is even bent a little bit. I don't know if you can see that here. Oh shit. Looks like it's bent towards me. Oh yeah, it is. So I think we're gonna have to do some creative thinking here. Shit. Let me do some thinking here, see if I can do this in some sort of easier fashion here, because I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get these off. Actually, hold on a minute. It looks like these bolts that hold these ones on is one long bolt. So maybe if I can get them off and the bolt out, which is highly unlikely because this thing's pretty rusty, at least without any of my air tools or anything. I don't think that's going to be a very easy task. Yeah, let me do some thinking here. So what I'm going to try here is this ratchet strap. I'm going to hook it up to the bar, and then there's a spot a little bit further up. I'm just going to try and pull the bar straight. At least straighter than it is. I don't know, I don't know if it's gonna stay on, so we'll have to see what happens, but let's see. I'm gonna try and get it hooked up here. Alright, so I have it hooked up to the bar there. And then right there, I'm gonna try and tighten it up. It's a little sketchy, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so I have quite a bit of tension on it, and it's bending my other hook point before the bar is bending, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it without any heat. And I don't have a torch here, so I think I'm gonna have to pull it off and figure something else out here. But another thought here, or another topic I should say, this is a Chrysler 5-lug, right? Well, I have another Chrysler product here, 5-lug, with some fucking knobby tires. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and trim the fenders a little bit and see if them will bolt on. Maybe I'll do some research on bolt patterns first, but I don't know, it looks pretty damn close. I think we're gonna have to do something here if the bolt pattern's the same. But let's see if this thing will even start after being overheated. Might be dead, but I have a jump pack here. Oh. Let's see, key. Start right up. Can't even tell it was overheated. Alright. I was looking at the radiator here too, and I'm probably just gonna pull it out with the fans and everything attached to it if I can, and then I'm gonna get rid of the AC condenser so I have more room here, and I'll probably see if I can find a cheap aluminum radiator on Amazon or eBay or something for like a, I don't know, Civic or something. I'll just see if I can make something work, or I don't know. I should be able to get this radiator out pretty quick though. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but maybe next video I will try and get the radiator out. But I'm going to continue with the rear suspension. So sadly, a quick Google search told me that the bolt pattern is different. Neon has a 5x100 bolt pattern and the Jeep has a 5x114 bolt pattern. So they are different, sadly. Trying to think if I can find a way to make it work, but I don't have any other wheels. Unless one of my buddies have a 15-inch wheel that's 5x100, then maybe I can make it work. A 15-inch wheel, 5x100. Let's see what Amazon has for wheels. I'm getting really sidetracked here. Alright, so it's been about a month since I have recorded the last clip of looking at the suspension. It is fixed now. I forgot to record it last time we did it. We just heated them up and bent them and then welded a piece of angle on them and to kind of reinforce them some. But it drives straight now. And then I also got the passenger airbag taken out of it. I'm working on a driver airbag right now. And then the radiator I took out and found out that there's a little foot peg on the bottom of it that snapped off and took out a chunk of the bottom tank. So we just siliconed it and epoxied it, and that's holding fine. I'm gonna take it back out, cut out the other foot peg so it doesn't break that one off. We also got rid of all the AC and lines so we have more room to work on it. I don't think we really did anything else besides bombing it down a section line. But I'm gonna end this video here just so I can at least upload this one that I've been waiting to upload for a month. And then I'll start another video on doing the rest of it, airbag and fixing the other part of the radiator and stuff. And then I'm gonna weld the doors shut, weld the trunk shut. I don't know if I haven't decided if I'm gonna cut the windshield out of it yet or not.
Personally, they're nice.
Yeah. And then we'll take the back windows out. Front windows we'll just leave in because they roll all the way down. So I'm not worried about them, but the back windows we'll take out because they only roll down halfway. But yeah, then we also took off the front bumpers so that there's more airflow. I might pull off these wheel liners too, just to make sure they don't get caught on something or any of that fun stuff. But yeah, this video will end here, and I'll start another video on doing the rest of it. Oh, that's nice. Hey, taking you a timing belt cover.
Oh, that's nice. Honda would be one who does that.
Oh, you don't have a time buffer? But you don't need that.
That's pretty serious.
So,
Yeah.
alright, yep, I'll end this video here. I'll continue with another video as soon as I start working on the airbag.